What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of the Direwolf pack. I'm just out on this lovely starry night hunting skeletons and, oh god, apparently zombies. So many zombies, and my hammer works fantastically against them, so I don't even care. But apparently that whole thing, which I know almost nothing about, the social zombies, which can apparently become more often the longer you stay in one location. Apparently they've started showing up. Because there are just zombies everywhere. The Hecates are just watching me. I don't like it. It's creepy. Okay, yeah, there are just too many zombies. I need to run away. I also need to regen some health. No, I'm not going to get myself killed by a spider! Fuck! Ah, all of the dicks. Fucking spider. God damn it. Give me that. Probably should have just slept through the night. Oh god, the game lagged. Fuck. You know what, I am just going to sleep through the night. My stuff will be fine there for a little bit longer. Oh. So, if you're wondering, I'm trying to get hold of string or bone meal so that I can grow string. I need string. I have my mining tools, but I'm still missing other parts of my mining ensemble. Damn, they hit hard! Are you fucking kidding me? He 3-hit me! He's a ghost! He shouldn't even be able to fuck around with the physical world. Screw you, Kate. You suck so much dick you now breathe spunk instead of air. Bonus point if you can tell me who said that, because that is not one of my lines. It's good though. Fuck these guys. Why don't you burn? In hell, you cunt. This was supposed to take 30 seconds. Where the fuck? See, turning invisible? Bullshit. You were not allowed to turn invisible. This is why I turned my map to save all my death points. Because I believed exactly something like this would happen. I can't even leave my fucking house. Oh, you know what this is a good time for? This is a great time to spunk a whole bunch of my item despawn timer building armor. Yes, I thought so. So, Tinker's Construct adds wooden armor, believe it or not. And I don't know how good it is. I would imagine it's terrible. It really is. Especially since there's zombies in full gold out there. Which, you know, isn't the best armor, but it provides decent protection. Doesn't last at all. Right. So all we needed was a bit of wood. That's what she said. No? Oh, come on. You fuckers know that's funny. What's that music from? Man, the wood armor has like 26 durability. Are you kidding? It takes fucking blocks of wood, the logs, to make, and it's got like 30 durability. So 24 blocks of wood, so that you can get hit like 6-7 times before dying. I think I got everything. Do I have all my tools? Let's see. There's my shitty sword. Let's do this. Pick, hammer, torches, shovel, excavator, yes. Food. Yes, I picked up my pork chops. Right. Basically, fuck everything out here. Shortly, I will make it impossible for any enemies to spawn close enough to worry me. Oh, great. Set me on fire. Awesome. And now, I'm not sure if... doesn't matter now because I'm off fire. There used to be a thing where if you were on fire, you would set fire to anything you go near. So, it was very possible that if I had tried to go in my house, I might have died there. which is the last thing I wanted. Sorry, not died. It was very possible if I had gone into my house I might have set fire to it, which is bullshit. Say it with me now. Bullshit. Thank you. I'm glad you guys agree. Oh, I have enough to fuck off feathers, cotton seeds. So, to get back on topic for where this episode should have started, I want to make some backpacks. And because oh yeah, that's probably pretty obvious to be honest. I've got my backpack thing open. But to make backpacks, I need string. And I don't have the spare diamonds required to make a diamond plate. And I'm not even sure if the hand saws are in the game. Oh, they are. Iron saw, diamond saw, nice. Ooh, chainsaw. But yeah, since I don't have that, I was planning on hunting some spiders. But since nighttime apparently hates the fuck out of me, I basically have no other choice but to grow cotton. And since I've only got one bone, I can't do much growing. And there's, I think, yeah, it's 4 string for the backpacks. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 4 string, 2 wool, a chest, and then the equivalent item. So, if I've only got a little bit, I would like to make one of these. I need chests. I should really have a stack of chests. Actually, no, I only needed 2 stacks of this, didn't I? Yeah, dicks. I also need another crafting table down here. Just so that I can have one crafting table that's full of shit and one crafting table to quickly craft on. I want chests. Chest, normal chest, make a stack, lovely. So that's my miner's backpack, and now I just need to find a way of getting 4 extra string to make another backpack. I've got some cotton actually, sweet. Picked it myself. Yeah, I actually went around and found a bunch of cotton plants. That's where I got all the seeds from as well. So I've got just enough, sweet. So I've got just enough to make myself, I think it's 2 cobble. Nope, it must be 2 smooth stone. I'm aware I chucked out my shovel. Yes, digger's backpacks, sweet. So if you guys don't know about backpacks, I'll give you a little explanation. There's a bunch of backpacks for basically everything. Each of them has a specific item they can hold. And, oh, there's also the red power backpacks. But they require a lot more string. 64 string for each backpack. But that's basically all they take, which is nice. And you just pop them open and they're in extra inventory. But they don't pick up automatically, whereas these ones do. So if I drop some cobble on the floor, I have no cobble. Where did it go? It went in my digger's backpack. The digger's backpack picks up basically the random shit. So there's cobble, the dirt, the sand, that sort of stuff. And the miner's backpack picks up basically anything you would call useful. So diamonds, redstone, right in the miner's backpack. If you set it to lock, it won't pick anything up or deposit anything. If you set it to receiving, it will only pick items up. And the interesting one, if you set it to this mode and take a couple stacks of cobblestone, then if I put a stack of cobble in my inventory, oh, 64, what? The backpack will resupply you constantly. So it uses whatever it can, only if it's the same thing. So if you're planning on building a massive, huge area, and you want to sketch out in cobble or dirt, you can fill one of these backpacks full of dirt, 15 stacks for the cheap price of whatever it cost. Not really much at all. I need an empty chest. And also if you put it in this mode and shift right click on a chest, it will drop its entire contents, which is useful because these things have no way of directly feeding into a barrel. So what I tend to do is when I'm out mining, I keep them in pickup mode, and then when I come home, I put them in drop-off mode and just whack a chest, and then all my stuff appears in there. Simple. And I wanted to make these so that I could go mining, because I'm missing one ingredient to start doing Thaumcraft, and I really want to start doing Thaumcraft. So I thought the best thing to do, make my backpacks and go mining until I find it. So I am going to go do that. I'm going to go mining now, and as soon as I find what I'm after, I will be back. Okay guys, I am back. I went mining for probably 40 minutes. I mean, look at the amount of cobble I've got, the amount of dirt, and not much gravel actually. But then if you look in this chest, you see all the ores I brought back. And I'd like to say I did actually put a couple hundred redstone on my hammer. 150 redstone. I didn't even fill it. Damn. Let me just fill that then. Now there's 150 redstone. It increases its mining speed. So its mining speed is 18, so it's super damn fast. And I went out this night time and collected a few things. I've been storing... actually, I spent a lot of time getting food. So I went and hunt down quite a lot of animals, cooking up food. I cooked a few stacks of wood. I'm cooking up some glass, just because glass is always useful. And I think I need one of that. So yeah, I made a bunch of food. That's in there. Got some more cotton. Got me some sugar cane. I'm going to need a feather. And I also went and got a buttload of ink sacks. You know, I have very basic tools and equipment, so this stuff isn't easy to get hold of in large amounts. So, we are going to start Thaumcraft. So the first thing I'm going to need, crafting table. If I take my Thaumanormicon, I had a quick read through this earlier. What I need to build to start off with, tables, as always. Table, wow, yeah, Bibliocraft, forgot about that. Oh, dicks. That's what I need. So it's 3 planks and 2 wood. I'm just going to do that, and then make some planks, make some wood, and 3 of those. So the main table is 2 wide, and then you need that as well. And then I need that with a glass bottle. That's why I got hold of glass. Don't know what all this dickhead fucking monster noises are. They're really annoying. It's probably a Hecate. All they do is piss me off. I wouldn't be surprised if it was one. Yes, it was. Fuck off. Stop breathing so loud in my ears. Right. Where did I put the rest of that glass? Nope, that's food. Glass, glass, glass. There we go. So I went for like 2 or 3 big mining trips just to find what I needed to start Thaumcraft. And I was surprised it took me that long to find what I needed. So I need those. So you take an ink bottle, sorry, a glass bottle, a feather and an ink to make yourself scribing tools. I actually want a spare set of those because of a new mechanic in the game. I'm not sure if it's new or not. I know that before it wasn't supported properly. But it definitely works now. So I just want to keep myself a spare set of those. Let's just do this. Recipe, there we go. Spare one, and then we take one of these and put it wham on there. And then we need to make a wand now. Wand, Thaumium Bossed Silverwood Wand. Why does that say the best wand? I suppose all wands are kind of the same. So I need 5 iron nuggets. I need 10 iron nuggets. Okay. Where is my iron? Oh, I used it all. Do I have any left? I really fucking hope so. Yes, so I take these, craft them like that. And then I need a stick, I think was the other thing, to go in the centre. Get me 2 caps. And 2 wood to get me a stick. Put the stick in the centre, put the cap on either side, and I now have a wand. Woo! And if you look up at the top right-hand corner of my top left-hand corner of my screen, you'll see the wand indicator. And if I hover over the wand, it's got nothing. Right-click on that with the wand, and we have an arcane crafting table. So that is basically how you start Thaumcraft. But to really start Thaumcraft, you're going to need some actual stuff. I'm just going to throw down a quick chest and dump some shit in there, because I have a bunch of crap on me. So let's see. I want those on me at all times. Ink sacks I'm going to need. The sugarcane I'm going to need. The 2 thing I'm going to need. So the sugarcane, by the way, is to make paper. You're going to need a lot of paper in Thaumcraft. You're going to need more ink than paper, but you're going to need a lot of paper. So you're going to want to take 1 of each of these shards, and 2 gold, and I believe a glass as well, actually, to make yourself a thermometer. And the reason I couldn't just do this as soon as I wanted, I was missing one of these shards. The entropy shard is an absolute pain in the dick hole. Research. White, red, blue. Does it have to be in that order? God damn it. White, red, blue. I suppose I could just be like, uses of that. Oh, okay. So I can't do that. Well, I can't be asked to put them in the right order, so let's see if I can do it in a crafting table. Use. Yes, there we go. Thermometer. So the thermometer has changed a little bit. If I chuck it on the floor, it's really nice now. And basically by taking it and holding right click, you can scan certain items. And when you scan an item, it tells you what it's made of, and it also gives you some of that thing. So to start off, you have 6 basic aspects: air, aqua, ignis, ordo, perdito, and terra. And I just gained lux by finding it. And you can combine these together, such as water and life, and then you hit the, water and terra. You can hit that to combine them, and water and terra apparently make life. And what about life and earth? Oh yeah, that does actually make something. That makes granum. So there's the 6 basic aspects which you can then combine together to get compound aspects, and the more you can combine, the more complicated stuff you can get. But the best way of getting hold of these points is by using the thermometer to research certain things. And you'll see in the bottom right hand corner of the screen there, it tells me stuff like you do not have the knowledge to learn this stuff. So to start off, you're going to want to find the stuff you do have and see if you can learn new aspects by either creating them or by scanning certain items. And you start off with almost nothing. I know I can do stone. Stone has 2 saxum, and I just discovered saxum. That's how little information you start off with. Dirt. There you go. Dirt has 2 terra. You can only scan each item type once. Actually, why am I going down there? There's nothing down there for me. But you, when you do scan it, you gain a certain amount of the element that it's made out of. So certain things like this contains diamonds, so it's going to have a lot of really high level useful aspects. But because I don't know them, I can't search it. So let's take a piece of gravel. You can throw them on the floor in their form like that, and they still work, which is really nice. Oh, thought my game had crashed then. Just throw that down. No. Thermometer. Oh, I don't know. I can't discover what's in flint. Damn. Cobblestone and stone brick. So basically what you want to do is, once you get your thermometer, you're going to want to just go through and try and scan every single item you have at your disposal until you start learning new things. Ah, fuck, no, wrong way. Thaumaturgist lab is upwards. Upwards. There we go. Let's see if I can learn iron. Nope. But then again, that's not the only thing that's there. Nope, okay. So what I'm going to do is try and create some new ones. So maybe if I mix air and water. That gets me lightning or tempestas. Okay, so I actually basically have no idea what I'm doing right here. I'm just combining stuff. So, order and earth. Nope. What about order and air? Oh, that's Motus. Motus. Nice. Perdito, entropy, chaos, destruction, and air. What does that get me? That gets me vacuous. Oh, chests have vacuous. I remember this from the old Thaumcraft. I still don't know enough to learn it. So what about earth and water? No? Earth and life? Nope. What about granum and water? They're going to give me tree? No. Light and granum? No. So it's kind of like you have to just try and think about the train of thought that the developer was using, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I know. So maybe if you had entropied stone, you'd get something." What about entropied earth? No, entropied life. Yes, entropied life gave me mortis. Nice. I think it was water and earth to get some of that. Nice. And the other really nice thing that you can do once you have the thermometer, if I just get ready for the barrage as I leave my house. No? Lovely. So I happen to know there's an aura node around, and aura nodes have changed as well, because I don't know if I mentioned it, this is Thaumcraft 4, and I basically became a master of Thaumcraft 2 and 3, and now Thaumcraft 4 comes out, and I have to find it. I have to learn it, which is awesome, because I love Thaumcraft. So we're looking for a node. There should be one around here. There it is. So they're extremely hard to spot, but if you know what you're looking for, you can actually spot them. You can see it juxtaposing against the tree there. But if you have the thermometer, they glow bright as fuck, as long as they are roughly within your glass. And if you hold down right click to scan that, see that contains air, fire and order, 40 of each. And I happen to have a wand, which I can use to tap that node. And if you see the top left hand corner of the screen, my wand is actually filling up with aspects from that node. And I can see now there's less of each of them in there. So this is how you, this is one way of getting hold of stuff for early game crafting. I should actually be able to fill up my wand on these three things, because I believe the first wand only holds 25 of each. Yes. And also you'll notice that when I did scan this, a little thing came up down the bottom right telling me, you know, gained X amount of these various aspects. I learnt herba! Sweet, can I learn grass? Yes! Can I learn trees now? No. Lignum, there we go. Now I can probably learn bark. Nope. Well, I can learn wood, so stuff with wood in it I can learn now. So I'm basically saying the same thing over and over, aren't I? Flower, can't learn flower. Damn. So basically, if you're planning on doing Thaumcraft, you're going to spend an awful lot of time running around with this out, just to be like, oh, I haven't scanned this block, and then you'll scan it, and you'll be like, ah, so that's what dirt is made of. I believe the mod offer for Thaumcraft included, yes, almost every type of wood and thing in the game is added to the item dictionary. Oh, I just learnt beastus. Sheep are to beast to earth. Eucalyptus wood, lovely. What about eucalyptus leaves? Let me just jump up a block here. There we go, they have 2 leaf in them. And basically by unlocking some things, so like if, see the sheep has 2 beast, 2 mountain. If I unlock mountain, I can then scan the sheep, because I know over half, I think it's because I know over half of what is in the sheep. Oh, permutatio, so seeds. Let's see if I can get some seeds. I'll tell you what, I've got some cotton. I do not know enough to learn that. What about ink sacs? Nope. So I know sheep now, which means I can kill a sheep and learn wool, probably. I imagine wool has panis, which is the cloth aspect from the previous version. Oh, can't learn it. Interesting. What about in a beehive? Nope. Oh man, see, this is where Thaumcraft gets super awesome, super, like, just sometimes confusing is the best word, but it is also really cool, because it's like, I wonder if I can learn cow. Yes, 3 beast and 3 mountain. So a cow is just 50% more of a sheep, basically. So, yeah, you want to ideally travel around with this out. I know there's actually an ore node right in front of my house as well. Ooh, interesting. What's the moonstone ore made out of? Ah, nothing can be learned from this. So, some mods aren't supported, such as Ars Magica 2. I don't think anything from Ars Magica 2 works for the new Thaumcraft in terms of, you know, researching and stuff. There's my, the one that's right in front of my house. Hang a second. Lovely. So, what's going to be in this one? Let's just have a look. It has fire, air, and terror, and we gained 4 of each for our research. And I think we've already got all of those. Oh no, we need some terror. How much terror was in there? 20 left. I've got 12 in my wand. Cool. You want to be careful not to drain all of the elements out of a given node, because it is possible for the nodes to lose their elements and disappear. Give me mulberries and a redberry, and I will do red raspberry. Where'd it go? There it is. I don't know enough to learn raspberry yet. Well, fuck. Okay. What about zombie head? Yes, that taught me corpus and spiritus. Can I learn chest now? Yes, chest is just vacuous. And that. What about barrels? 11. And this large barrel? I do not know enough to learn this large barrel. Interesting. Signs. Yes. Ladder. Yes. Redwood trapdoor. Oh, that's not supported by the mod. Pattern chest. Yes. Iron chest. Yes. Iron chest just taught me metallum and vitreous. And apparently I gained a research. Yes. So the reason I'm carrying around scribing tools and paper is occasionally when researching things like this, you will randomly learn a research. Or, well, not learn a research, but find a research. And when you find a research, if you have that on you, then it will automatically create it. If you don't, it will just say you feel like you could have learnt something more, but you lacked the required ingredients or something like that. Can I search chandelier yet? Of course I fucking can't. So what I like to do, or what I think would be a good idea, I mean, I've done this before, is basically just take random items out of your chest and start searching them. I think wool is only panis, so I can't learn it. Damn. Let's go back up here and see if we can learn these. Nope. Arcane table? Nope. Okay. So, yeah, that's the basics of learning stuff in Thaumcraft. Now, to do some research. Oh, what the hell's going on here, you might ask yourself. So, the new one is a bit different. You need scribing tools in there, and you need paper if you're trying to get a new research. If you're doing a research, it's a bit different. So, we are researching magic tallow. I think the two things magic tallow has are magic and beast, probably. Or corpus. It is corpus. Okay. So, you need to connect the glowing orb to the non-glowing orb via the use of these other ones. You force aspects into the table, it makes random symbols glow. And to do so, you can move them out the way. You can move the other ones out the way, like so. And as long as they are within range, they connect. That's not the best description ever. Let me just learn Magic Tallow. And as soon as you learn it, it's added to your Thaumonomicon. Alchemy, Magic Tallow. Oh, the Crucible still exists. Awesome! I love the Crucible. Sweet! So, yeah, that's how you access your magic. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just do something very quick. I think what I want to learn needs order. Let me put some paper in there. And I'll throw order. And I got Transceiver Interface. That's Thaumic Tinkerer. Okay, that's not what I wanted to learn. Let's throw order at it again. Damn it, I got the same research. Fuck. Okay, what about if I throw Corpus at it? Nothing. Bestia. Paving Stone of Warding. There we go. This is a nice complicated research. So, I need to connect all of these together. They can only connect... each node can only have 2 connections. So this one can connect to there and then something there. But it couldn't connect to something upwards as well. Paving Stone of Warding, I'm going to guess it definitely has Bestia. Which it does. Lovely. And if I move these out of the way... the problem with the early research in the game, you can't move stuff when it's lit up. So I now have to give the table another Bestia. And let's see, that is 1 across. I can actually move it 1 further across. And if I move these out of the way so they're not blocking the signal, it's not close enough. Damn it, I'm going to need another one. So what else would it have? Saxum? Nope. Herba? No. What about... Terra? Yeah. It's not got Terra, seriously? Order? Nope. Fire. So this is kind of like the old research system where you would just be like, oh, I wonder what this contains, and you'd throw everything you had at it. Flesh. No. Air. Water. Okay, so air has been marked with a picture of a red fish. That means it's a red herring, and what I can do is I can keep throwing it in there, and every time I throw it in, it will remove more wrong answers. More of the stuff in here that isn't used. Perdito. No. Movement? Ah, fuck. Of course it's Motus. So I need to create some more Motus, which was ground and order? No, it was air and ordo. Lovely. So, that is the one for order. If I move that one there... what other order ones were there? I cannot remember. That's one for order, I think. Let me just see. This is the problem, is that you need to know exactly what ones are what so that you can move them around. So if I turn that off, put that there, that's close enough to that one to connect, close enough to that one to connect. It's not close enough to there to connect, apparently. 1, 2, 1. It should be. It's not connecting. See, sometimes I don't understand why it doesn't do that. Yes, I do. I remember what Seraph told me. The original orb can only connect to one thing. So I'm going to have to go, like, there, and then off of there to go down there, or something like that. Oh, so I'm going to have to make a string all the way around. So that would have to go over here to connect to that. I think the Beastus is down there. Let's see if I move these out of the way. So I'm now going to have to take that one and connect it to there and then there. So let's move these out of the way and get rid of Bestius. And oh, by the way, you may be able to hear it. 1, 2. Every time you move something, it takes durability off of your scribing tools. So 53, 52. So when they run out, you have to use an ink sac to refill them. I know we're running over time, but I thought you guys might like an explanation and to see me fail horribly at this. Let me cancel Motus and move Motus down. 2. So 1, 2, So if I move that there, that's about as close as it can be. So now if I activate Motus and then activate Beast, those two are too close together. And I can't... Fuck. I need to know how to make Beast. This is where the Thaumanomicon comes in handy. In the basic information, aspects of magic, if you flip a couple of pages in, it will tell you how to make everything you have currently got. So stone plus order equals metal, and it also tells you how much of this you've got, and apparently what you can learn it from. Yeah, nice. So I need to know how to make Beast. That is Victus and Motus. Victus was water and earth. So if I mix water... that's not what I meant to do. I'm actually running out of water. So that gives me the life, and if I mix that and Motus, I get animal. Motus was order plus air. And then I need to mix that and that. So this is actually quite a complex compound right here. So do that. And I'm going to put that back in there, and I'm going to take that and move it there. It should be close enough to that. 1, 2, 1, 2 to connect. And it's still close enough to that. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, damn. Right, I'm actually going to do this research off camera because I need to go and get a bunch of stuff. But now you have a basic understanding of how Thaumcraft works, now that I've shown Thaumcraft, I can go and do some Thaumcraft off camera, which is good because a lot of this is very fucking grindy. I will see you guys next time. I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope some of you learnt something as well, because that is the other point of this series, is I'm trying to teach you stuff. I will see you next time. Peace out.